So far, we've only had the last position to learn, the absolute position. When we were learning the relative position and fixed position, have you ever wondered why I emphasized the reference object so much? You're about to know why. Let's create a div and set it to absolute position. Then we'll assign bottom 0 and right 0 to it, just like we did in the previous lesson. We can see the div is also in the bottom right corner of the browser window. So what's the difference between absolute position and fixed position? Let's first add a parent div to the absolute position div. We can see that the parent div we've just added is useless. It's made no difference. Then let's add the parent div we've just added to absolute position as well. What do you think will happen? Well, the child div has been moved to the right bottom corner of the parent div now. And before you ask why, let's make sure you feel even more puzzled. We switch the parent div from absolute position to fixed position, and the result is the same. What about the relative position? Still the same result. But if we set the parent div back to static, the child div will go back to the browser corner. So why is this? Well, until now, everything we've been dealing with has only had one consistent reference object when being relocated. Fixed positioned elements use the browser border. Relative positioned elements use their own original location. But absolute positioned elements are different. They will choose from two candidates, the qualified parent tag or the browser border. So what kind of parent tags are qualified? Well, from the experiments we've just done, we've already have the answers, the closest positioned ones. If no parent div is positioned, the browser border will be used as a reference object.